this is Blade Man Unit Pi, and I'm doing, I guess, a video response to Gaijin Guba's How Fandom Ruined Anime. And that's a longer name, by the way. And, yeah, I see that a lot. I know exactly what he's talking about. Back quite a few years ago, I was a huge Mega Man fan, and well, I had something kind of happen that, well, I have a lot of trouble spelling. I still do. It's something that hasn't gone away, hasn't gotten easier. Technology has made the issue to do, but in the early days of the internet, I don't know how early it really was. I mean, we're talking late 90s. I got a lot of flack from the Mega Man community. Early 90s, or late 90s, early 2000s. Mainly the Mega Man community, they were real jerks to me. They made fun of me. Oh, he's not spelling very well. Thanks. And that was something that was, it's not really cool. I don't know why they did it. I've come to the realization some people think that they're being funny, think they're being friendly, think they're being helpful, and they're just being horrible. But they tell themselves that so they don't feel bad about themselves. They don't have to change. So that's more of a person problem, because this is kind of, I did a video earlier about what I dealt with in school. So what happened was that I was really involved, and then they just kept being jerks to me about my spelling and all this. It's like, I'm working on it. It's not something that's there. I got taught phonics in an area that speaks like, y'all ain't go right. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Not as much as one would think, but it is exaggerated. But, there's certain things like kinda. They say kinda, and it's really kind of. Stuff like that drove me crazy. Because, how was they supposed to spell when I was taught phonics, how everything was supposed to work, and then the way everyone spoke around here is just like, no. So, here I'm trying to, write up a word, and it's kinda, and then someone says kind of. Why hasn't anyone been saying kind of then? Oh, we just say kinda. So, because of that, I had a lot of trouble spelling. I have to use Siri right now a lot of times when I'm unsure on a word. And it really, really stunk. I mean, it really hurt when people would, say those statements like, oh, like you can't spell. I mean, it's not exactly the most clever stuff they would say, but I mean, it was just the sheer amount of it. This kind of made me leave the fandom of Mega Man, actually. I mean, I kind of just walked away. I don't even know at what point I finally got back. I got so tired of, I'd enter art contests, and I always seemed to lose to popular things. That's something that happens in this area, though. Like, popular people, but not the art. There was there's some really strange things that happened. Anyway, so I know exactly what Guys was talking about, how some people can just ruin a fandom. Of course, for me, it was more getting attacked, which is kind of a weird thing. I mean, why attacking me? What am I doing exactly? I need to put my double chin on. So I kind of have a problem with it too. Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought I'd make a response and kind of say, like, hey, I know exactly what he's talking about. One thing that drives me crazy as a Digimon fan is seeing the hypersexualized Renamon pictures all the time. And by that I mean they give her boobs and what. It's like, she doesn't actually have those like that. If they were, they'd be different. And the thing is, that's just their general art of her. And I'm like, okay, if you're doing hentai, I can't say much. Because, that's what you're doing, and that's kind of you need to do something to make the character quote unquote like that. But when you're just doing normal fan art and you do that, it's just like, why? Like, and they're like, oh, I'm trying to be unique. Yeah, you're failing. Because I see it all over the place. It is so annoying. Doing a normal version of her is more unique than doing the boob version. And I'm just at that. I'm just, I know exactly what it is. It's sometimes, you don't want to be part of something. You don't want to be in it. Like, I haven't watched I've watched a few episodes of My Little Pony, and I haven't watched an episode that I hated. Because they all made me laugh pretty hard. There was a time where they were interesting, because they had some interesting concepts. Like, hey, well, they're tackling that. All right. No wonder people like this show. But I don't want to go out there and try to watch it just because of the stigma of the brony stuff. Because, well, I'm no brony. I don't want to be a brony. And I have, like, big old crazy cowlick on either side of my head and thinning hair on the top. That's just... That makes me even worse of a brony. But, yeah. So, thumbs up for Gaijin kind of pointing that out, because it's true. These people have, these people that come in and they just go all over the place with things. They get all angry about it. They start chewing people out. The Sonic fandom kind of did it. And one of the things that kind of drove me away from anime at first, like some of the things that I started dealing with as it became popular, was I don't even know what to call it anymore, because, after a video they watch, it doesn't even make sense to use that term, so... overly excited anime fans, to say the least. I kind of knew this one, maybe two girls that were just like that, and it was just like, oh my god, over the top. One of them hated my guts, one of them didn't. So, the one that hated my guts is really the one that caused the damage, because she was just like, it's like she's talking about this Italian and all that. I'm like, okay, and that's all you hear about and stuff. And okay, honestly, I didn't try to hold it against her. I didn't try to make a deal. It's probably if she sees this video, this is probably the first time she's ever gonna hear that I found that I did not care for that. It's probably it'll be the first time she will hear that. That could go interestingly. But, yeah, I did not enjoy dealing with, people who just seemed like, Japan couldn't do anything wrong. And that kept me away from things like, watching anime, caring to watch anime. Now, I just say, animation is animation. I enjoy animation. If it's good, I'll watch it. I watched Steven Universe. That surprised me, because I thought it was going to be one of those preachy shows. As I started hearing all the stuff that people put onto it, it's a bloody kid show. Yeah, it's more like all they talk about is respecting others, other relationships, and whatever. That's all it really requires you to do. I'm down with that. Totally down with that. I may not agree with that lifestyle, but respecting someone else's relationship, that's perfect. I'm fine with that. And I will do that. And that's kind of where I'm just kind of surprised by all the different fan stuff and all these things, how the people behind it kind of mess things up. Star Trek fans, can be some of the most annoying people, or not. I call myself a Star Trek fan, and I was using the term Trekkie quite a bit. And when I heard that that's what Gene Roddenberry called it, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good with that. He created the series. That's cool. I like that. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun to say Trekkie instead of Trekker. I like Trekkie, so I always used it. And I enjoy Star Wars quite a bit. I don't know what the fan base is called for that, but... And I also got really tired of the Star Wars fans, and one of my friends was kind of one of them. I was getting really pissed out of them up until the new movie came out. It's like, Is it gonna be bad? I'm so bad about this. Like, shut up! I know you're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it like 17 more times in the same freaking day, or something. I exaggerate a little bit. Not much. Yeah. So I think fans can really mess things up. I think the only fan base that I've never really been that disappointed, and this is, it's the Digimon one. For whatever reason, the Digimon fan base doesn't get to that critical mass. It's like the fan base kept me from playing Pokemon up until like this last year. And I played it and not really that interested in it. It was, but maybe it's because it's just, it's a lot of time that I would have to spend on it, and I don't care for the character designs a lot of times. But I like Digimon. I like their character designs and how they work. But the Digimon fan base has been pretty good. The company that runs Digimon in the States anyway, oh my god, sometimes I don't know what to make of them. 4 card games and cancel all of them. The last one was like, didn't even give it a chance to go in there, one set. The one before that one was probably one of the better ones, and they canceled it before they had a show come out that would actually, make money. So it's kind of like, alright, only collectors now even dare grab Digimon cards because the game's going to go away. And I swear I look like Curly or something, or Larry, or one of the Three Stooges. Well, anyway, I probably went way too long on this, but not too bad. So yeah, in response, yeah, I'm down with it. I totally agree with Gaijin about this. With fan bases who get to that point where they're just, they're screaming that this is happening, or they're doing these weird things with it, does kind of kill things. I hate not being able to look up artwork of Renamon without getting a wall of porn. I think that's messed up. Or artwork that's like, hey, it's really good, and then boop, I'm like, automatically to me that says like, okay, you're changing the character, you're adding boobs to them. The only reason you do that is so you can make porn. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that much if they were hitting Lilithmon or whatever her current name is. It's all over the place. She kinda makes sense. Demon Lord of Lust. I mean, just have at ye. Have at ye, yeah, totally. But yeah, well, I just wanted to add to the conversation. I think we do need to worry about being over the top when it comes to these kind of things. This is Blade Man Unit Pie. Peace, love, and peanut butter. I think that's the first time I did that camera. I hope I can make more videos. I don't know what it's going to be about, but anyway, farewell.